Welcome to Back to Basics. I'm Tyrone and I'm your Friday vlogger. You catch me on YouTube on Fat Kings TV or on the Facebooks at VSGTLJ. This week we're talking about when did we realize that we were too fat. Hold on. Okay, now I can see a little bit better. So when did we realize that we were too fat? When did we realize that maybe we needed surgery or we needed to do something about our weight? And for me, it wasn't any one thing. It was really a series of events. I think I've had pretty much what everybody else has had, where I couldn't fit into a booth. That's a bit embarrassing. Then I had a flight and I could not buckle the seatbelt. I was too fat to buckle the seatbelt. So I asked for a seatbelt extender, and of course they come over the loud microphones and they said, could we get a seatbelt extender to the front of the plane, please? And that was embarrassing because everybody looks to see who's so fucking fat they can't buckle their seatbelt. Then shortly after that, I had an issue where we went to an amusement park and I wasn't able to ride the rides. Most of them I was too fat for. Even the fat boy seat I couldn't fit on. And then just a lot of things that I had planned I couldn't do because I was above that 250-pound weight limit. So really it was just a series of things, a series of embarrassing moments that made me think, okay, now it's time to do weight, or time to do something about my weight. Another big thing for me was when I moved up to size 46 pants. I had a real hard time with that for whatever reason. Whenever I went to 46, I was just like, man, that's it, you know, because my weight kept creeping up. It would go to like 240 and 260, then 290, and then 300, and then I thought, okay, I gotta stop here. I'll never get over 300, and I ended up at 341 was my highest recorded weight, though I think I went a little higher than that. But it was really just a series of events that led up to it that made me decide, okay, maybe now is a good time to do something about this, because I wasn't always fat, and whenever I was skinny I always thought, how do people get that big? Like, how do you not notice, hey, I've gotten too fat and now I need to do something about it? Why don't they just go on a diet? Or, you know, just your typical view coming from a normie, as we put it. But it really does creep up on you, and then you kind of get almost a little self-destructive. You kind of get like, just screw it, and you start eating more junk, and you exercise even less. And because you're overweight and it's hard for you to get out and do things, you start becoming very sedentary, and it's just kind of a vicious circle that you get into. So, you know, for me, I'm sorry this isn't a big, long, inspiring video, but really it was just a series of events that I think we all go through. It was clothes, it was maybe the way people looked at me or treated me, it was fitting in booths, it was flying on a plane, it was amusement parks, and just my overall level of activity was pretty much nil. So yeah, I decided, okay, let's do this, after of course many diets. So if you're out there, you're thinking, man, maybe I should do something about my weight, or maybe you're heavy enough to where the diets aren't working for you, and you just need to lose that weight, whether it's for activity purposes or it's for health purposes, I highly suggest you look into weight loss surgery. I don't think it's the easy way out, and I don't think anybody who's had it can really say, yes, it was the easy way out, with the exception of Sharon Osbourne, which we will cover on the Fat Kings Friday show, which was yesterday, so go watch the recording of it. Anyway, until next time, remember, or if you can't love you, love me, and I do love all of you. Take care.